I've now reached my final destination, the city of Lincoln, known by the Romans as Lindum Colonia. 2,000 years ago, this was a major transport hub, because it's the junction with another great Roman road, Ermine Street, running from London to York. A good deal of that traffic would have used this structure, another great surviving example of Romano-British architecture, the Newport Arch.
Roman towns and cities were typically laid out with roads coming from the north, the south, the east and the west, marking out the city in the shape of a cross. Now here at Lincoln, the Newport Arch marks the north end of the city, so it would be the first point of entry for travellers coming from places like York and Corbridge.
Remarkably, the arch is still in use today. It's the only surviving Roman gate in Britain and a real testament to the longevity and tenacity of Roman engineering. Archaeologist Lacey Wallace knows about its great history.
What's happened to it over the years?
Well, it was originally built into the walls surrounding the city. So what we're looking at here is just sort of the interior facade of what was kind of like a gateway building.
Now, in Roman times, I suppose the traffic that came through wasn't as big and bulky and fast as what comes through now. I mean, does that not cause any damage?
In the 60s, a lorry tried to come through that was a bit too big and almost knocked the arch down, and they had to repair it quite significantly.
What's the point of having an arch back in Roman times? Why bother building something like that?
Well, gateway structures sort of mark the entrances to the city. So in Lincoln, in the upper city here, there were 4, north, south, east, and west, where the roads entered the city. So it's a break in the city wall for the road to come in.
Is it defensive? Is it to like stop the barbarians coming to the city?
So a gateway would allow taxation. So you can stop carts coming in who maybe want to go sell their wares, and you could tax those goods. They can also check just who's coming and going and have a sort of maintenance of control within the city. There's a distinct inside and outside. And so the gateway is that aperture that kind of marks the difference. And there's different laws and rules of sort of dress and behavior. People act differently inside the city. So it's that transitional space to kind of let you know that you've arrived.